this section, I want to talk about what I call, do I have a problem versus an addiction? So couples come see us from all over the country, all over the world, and the individual or couple may want to argue, well, he or she or I am not an addict. So clinically, I want to define the word addiction. Now, the word addiction is needing a substance to create an altered state. Now, that may be an outside substance coming in, or an enkephalin, endorphin, dopamine dump, which sex provides, food can provide, social media can provide. Many people have addictions. They just have more socially acceptable addictions than maybe drugs, sex, or alcohol. So caffeine's another one, busy, work. And so I need that substance to create an altered state, to numb up, kill the pain. And then number two, I need that substance, more of the substance. Number three is I need that substance more often. And number four, I've tried to stop, but I can't. So that's clinically a very layman's definition of addiction. So now I want to talk about a problem. So a lot of people will go through that and say, well, I'm still not an addict. I don't like the word sex addict or lust addict, love addict, intimacy anorexic or sexual anorexic. And I'm okay with that, not a big deal. Then I look at, does this behavior, drug, sex, alcohol, or any of the other ones I listed, cause me a problem? And I define a problem in these 5 areas. Do I have a problem? Does this behavior, what I call behavior X, or fill in the blank, affect my money? Okay, number 1, does it affect my money? Number 2, does it affect my job or my career? Number 3, does it affect my health? Number 4, does it affect my legal status? And then finally, number 5, does this affect my relationships with my spouse, my children, coworkers, professionally or personally? So those 5 areas. So if you say yes to 1, 2, or all 5 of these, whatever the behavior is, struggle with porn, masturbation, my intimacy anorexia, my addiction to being offended, my spiritual addiction, my emotional addiction, any of these things that we talk about here at Transformed Hearts, is that affecting 1, 2, or all 5 of these? And if you answer yes to any one of those, then you have a problem. That's something people want help for. Now, it's usually the 5th one. Do I have a problem with my relationships? This substance is causing me a problem with my relationship with my spouse or partner. So generally that's one the addict, if you will embrace and say, okay, I want to work on my relationship. This behavior X is causing me a problem. I don't like being called a love, sex addict, or intimacy anorexic. But yes, I will work with you together, journey with us to get through this problem and the problem it's causing in our relationship. So, do you have a problem versus an addiction?